Alright, I got some crazy luck. I was just doing my summons to fulfill the Choice of Destiny. And my first legendary, I pulled an Unas. Look at this. Boom! For 12. And then for my choice, I also got like a really insane luck as well. I pulled like 2 Divinites in 1 multi, Nusi and also Sakura. And then for the Choice of Destiny, I got Chuyao and Elif. So I went with Chuyao. But this video is going to be for Calamity Tower, for the Shimmer one, and see if I can land in maybe top 100. Reset was about 30 minutes ago. I think I can probably switch out one of them. I'm gonna switch out Alice for this guy. So yeah, the towers have been pretty easy so far. I'm just using Mingxiu team as the last slot because the first 2 slots you can just pretty much skip it, right? If you can win the first 2 teams, you can pretty much just skip, so it doesn't consume any time. Let's see. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, so for the Mingxiu team, it's pretty straightforward. I just land defense break for Mingxiu and then just kill off the rest of the enemy team. So the way I've built my Mingxiu is full crit damage and attack and speed. I don't need to go for any crit rate because I'm running this guy. And then for Lin Xiao, I'm just gonna give her a fast set as close to 80% accuracy as I can get. And then Raven with the Thunder set and also a lot of accuracy. They are just there to apply defense break, and then Uday will be on Harmony set fast as well. Team 1 and Team 2 is just safe. As long as I can clear it, that's good enough. The Mingxiu team is probably the best team that you can run for Team 3. Because for Team 3, you cannot skip the animation. And this is the fastest cleave I can get for full Shimmers. You're not going to be using Wu Yu because Wu Yu is not that good in these towers. You only have one defender, which is herself. Maybe if you don't have a team, you can run a solo Wu Yu, but that's gonna take a while because you're not gonna counter attack with her. She's too fast as well, and you're gonna need to run her on Hades set. And if the enemy does too much damage, you're kind of cooked. But yeah, so far Team 1 and Team 2 is very safe. I can pretty much just auto all the way through. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes I have to switch the teams around between Team 1 and Team 2, depending on whether they have Ollie or sometimes even Jinyu Yao. Moroyama is kind of a cheat code because he still one-shots like pretty much anyone. Okay, this time we lost. I think I might need to change the team around. I'm also using Feng Nusi. She's only level 1, but I made use of the thingy. You know, the one that gives you level. Okay, this one is a little bit annoying. Team 2 should win. Okay, maybe Team 2 I think I need to change a little bit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just give it a few more tries and it should be fine. This team is pretty much guaranteed to win. And the turn count is also very low as well. I actually wanted to try and get rank 1 in the leaderboard, but I realized too soon, and also pulling an Unas kinda shocked me a little bit. I'm also gonna finish out the other towers as well. I left it at 359 since forever, because I wanted to finish up all 3 of the towers in one go. But yeah, pretty much Mingxiu is a cheat code. In the single Shimmer tower, I was just soloing with Mingxiu. And then in the later stages, like 50 plus, I was running Mingxiu and Everett. Okay, there's an Ollie in Team 1, so running Nusi should be good here. Nice. Alright, we're good. Alright, the final floor. I also have a lot of Shimmer records. Ooh, okay, we lost. Might need to switch this one around. Nope, we still lost. Okay, this is a little bit tough. I think I might need to do something like this, maybe. What's round 2 again? Okay, I think this should be fine. I'm not sure if my Moroyama team can meet the turn count. It should be fine. I have 40 turns. Tever is not really doing much though. Alright, let me see if I'm top 10. Triple squad. We are... Oh, top 10? Not bad. The rank 1 cleared it within 10 minutes. That's really good. Alright, let's finish up the rest of the towers as well. Alright, the final floor for Burning Pillar, 360. I held off doing this because I want to try to maybe 2-man this. You can probably solo this if you have a really good Daji. Maybe level 70 Daji could do it, but I tried level 60. It was really hard. So we're just gonna do 2-man and see how it goes. Yeah, 2-man is definitely doable. Because Daji is so ridiculously OP, man. She can just perpetually taunt the entire enemy team and also take no damage as well. Because she's only taking 50% damage. The deflag is also sort of a damage reduction as well. I tried to solo with Daji running Hades set, but she wasn't fast enough. So I couldn't sustain well enough. But 2-man squad is really easy. Yeah, once you reach endgame, the towers are really easy. There's no difficulty to it at all. Boom, there we go, pretty easy. Alright, next, Howling Pillar. I tried to run Yamato and also Nathaniel. I couldn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and use Feng Shun. I tried to run Nathaniel and it didn't work out too well. I think if you have an R6 Nathaniel, you can probably do it because he can just counter attack and survive off of that. But I think in the second wave, he's going to get like one shot if you don't have him at R6. Oh my god, I got one shot. Okay, maybe this way is doable. Yeah, I think this one is easier. I might be cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm getting kind of cooked right now, so I'm just gonna cheat a little bit and run Archibald. It's just the third wave having too many type disadvantage. I can't really control them all that well. Alright, that's Wind Tower done. Last tower, Surging Pillar. I think this team is probably doable to just solo the entire thing. Alright, never mind, I got cooked. Sloan and Lusheng could probably do this, so I'm just gonna try it. Damn, I can't crit on the Chu Yao. Yeah, I don't think it's doable with this too. Hilda plus Lusheng is just way too OP, man. Yeah, especially when they can't resist the sleep. Alright, 3-man flow tower done. So yeah, that's about it. Let me just show you how many Shimmer records I have. I think my target right now is going to be R6 Unas. I think I've saved up my Shimmer records for over 6 months now. So I have 7,400, 7,500 and 36. 7,500 divide 50. That's plus 36, 186, and I have 28. So minus 28. I can get guaranteed 2 legendary, and I'm gonna be halfway to my 3rd one. And I think in anniversary, Shimmer Reverb is gonna be back, so I'm definitely gonna be picking Unas just to work on his R6, because I think his R6 is just way too broken right now. If I decide to, I can go for R2 Unas right now, because I got really lucky from the gold summons and pulled him R0. Just a little bit of luck, maybe R3 Unas is possible for me. I'm not gonna go for the other Shimmers. I think JJ after the buff is still not gonna be meta for PvP unless he is R6. Tever also at this point is not really meta. Nusi, even after the buff, I think she's pretty bad. I think she got the worst of the buff. Raven is pretty decent. Petros is kind of crazy though. I think he has like 80,000 HP for Rival Rune content. But outside of Rival Rune content, he's pretty normal. I'm gonna save up my Shimmer records though for anniversary. So yeah, that's about it. Ciao.